Hello and welcome back to 2B2T. So we are continuing in the last section now, going around spawn, placing kits for new players. As I previously mentioned on previous video, this will be the last ones for a while. I have been doing a fair bit of stash hunting and haven't had any luck for quite some time. I have put in a request if anybody's able to help and is interested in doing so. I will be putting my Discord information in the description, and I've also been leaving it on the signs. So asking for any donations for gear so I can continue doing these kits. Yeah. So I've been stretching myself quite thin on Minecraft of late. Been doing the kits, which has resulted in me spending a good deal of time at my base, at a mob grinder, getting stuff put together. I've also been playing a fair bit on Constantium, which a lot of you may have heard of, which is another Anarchy server, but has updated to 1.19. So I have been enjoying playing there an awful lot. Much smaller player base, though I've been watching the numbers of people playing increasing massively, from maybe having 20 or 30 people on to at times being close to 100. It does have a knock-on effect for the TPS because there's even preloaded chunks are having to reload again with the below the old bedrock layer loading in, but it's been fun, it's been really enjoyable. I would love... Right, I'll come back to that because I'm about to do something I said I'd never do. And yeah, one of my rules I said was I would never grief. It would take an awful lot to make me grief. And as you may have gathered from the fact I'm holding TNT, I'm about to break that rule. And I'm breaking that rule for one very simple reason. There is enough hate and intolerance in the world. Now, I see this all the time on 2B, and for the most part, we have to turn a blind eye. We can't get rid of every sign. We can't make people realise how stupid and ridiculous they're being by judging somebody based on the colour of their skin, or their religion, or their gender, or their sexual orientation. It's not what makes a person who they are. It's just one little thing about them. But just for once, I want to make a very loud, no, this is not me. I don't agree with this. I wanted for once to make a statement that hate and intolerance harms the person who's feeling that way more than it hurts anybody else. And it's time to let it go and stop judging people by the most stupid and superficial things. So yes, that is my first ever actual grief, and hopefully it'll be my last one. But it was one of those ones where, to maintain my purity of self, I had to put a big no, I disagree with this. So yes, I was saying about I've been playing on Constantium, and yeah, more players are on, the chunks are getting loaded for the first time, even older chunks, the old bedrock layer getting loaded has effect on the TPS. Quite often I've been on there and the TPS has been low at 6 or 8, but I found the play still a lot smoother than it is on 2B when we maybe have 15, 16 TPS. The only thing that seems to get affected is mobs. Spawn rates will go down, mobs will be a lot slower, but chunks may be a bit slower loading. But as a whole, I've found it much easier to play than I would do on here on 2B. So I just thought I'd mention that, giving a bit of a promotion to Constantium, which I'm sure some of the regulars who are getting a little bit miffed with all the new players coming in will be happy about. But let's face it, my mentioning other videos not going to really have much of an effect. So, which leads to another point. If you're watching these and you are playing on Constantium and you are interested in basing or teaming up, I say my Discord will be in the description. I am open to do that. I'm not playing Constantium the same as I play on 2B. I'm doing things like this just wouldn't work. The spawn is much different. The landscape is not as hard to escape. The issue with escaping on Constantium is withers, which are far more active and aggressive, and in the nether is piglins. If you haven't got gold, they're onto you. So yeah, so if you're interested in teaming up, message me on Discord. If you're interested in helping on these, again, message me on Discord. Or if you're just interested in maybe joining me on one of my builds, or just want to send me some information or have a chat, message me on Discord. And that's it. So this will be the last one for a while. Last kit going in. So this is me about to sign off. Wishing you all a good rest of your day. And hopefully might see you either on 2B or Constantium soon. Bye!